Previously on OMG, we bought a house. Dining room! I want to wallpaper this and put a beautiful fixture.
Love it. What about this weird thing? What is this all about?
It's like the Emerald City. We do want to have a bar set up, like a home bar set up, so maybe we'll incorporate that as part of it. Can't wait to decorate.
There's so much we can make.
How will it turn out?
OMG, we bought a house. Kate, door.
Coming!
Hey everyone.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. We have a new room to address. We finished the living room, very excited. Now we're moving on to the dining room, and we have a lot of projects we want to just figure out, get started, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to do some eating in a awesome dining room.
Thank you.
Oh man.
We are so close. I'm so excited we're doing the dining room next. It really needs some help.
We got a lot of space to work with. I have some really cool projects that I can't wait to do.
Wait, where does this one go? The chandelier from Lamps Plus is glorious.
These finger condoms are killing my circulation.
Crystals, it's very antique but still elegant. Can you just please appreciate how beautiful this
Can you
is?
please appreciate how purple my thumbs are?
That one's like black.
They're tight.
All right, we got all the crystals on. Get these things off my finger.
We're at the prom.
The bow of the ball. We gotta be on the.
It's like a really pretty disco ball.
Why you still got your finger condoms on?
Because I practice safe dancing.
Oh, okay.
I'm so glad that this fits here. It fits perfectly.
The lone hutch.
The lone hutch. This will be the buffet to our table. So this will be kind of like the buffet area. We'll have the table. We'll need room for the chairs. The hutch is a piece that I've had for a while. It's an antique. It has a really beautiful marble top. So I'm glad that that fits perfectly on that wall.
You gotta figure out something to put above it. We did have a mirror for that, but we actually used that as our coffee table in our living room.
So we're going shopping. But you know what? It's actually really good to have a mirror here because it will reflect our dining table, which is good feng shui.
Okay, I'll go with you on that.
Or just bounty in general.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Joey has very nicely tacked up some temporary drapes, but temporary is the key word. I love your wrinkly curtains, Joey.
If you have any questions about curtains, I'm your guy.
I have a lot of questions about these curtains.
I know it's not permanent.
It's nice enough
I know
for a
it's not.
temporary situation.
I'm not an idiot, Kate.
I'm gonna pick out probably some fabric like I did with the chairs in the living room to do some custom drapery in there and bring in some pattern. Because we did solid curtains in the living room and I want this room to feel different but obviously still complimentary. So some pattern.
Like your pants?
Maybe not that crazy. I don't know if I wanna live around this. But yeah, something funky.
Woo! This thing is old.
But we're gonna put plants in here.
Oh, well, wanna do it right now?
Yeah, let's do it now. The birdcage was a little petite to have in the corner of our living room, but it's perfect in the dining room space. These are the plants I want to put in. Will you take these?
Yeah.
So here, can you take
Whoa,
that
whoa,
one?
whoa, whoa.
Okay, great.
Wait,
and then
whoa,
I
whoa,
also
whoa, whoa.
have,
I think we're overdoing it a little bit. There's a lot of plants.
feed it up through here. I want it hanging because I want it to fill up this area. In the birdcage, we're using a combination of a potted plant at the base and then a hanging plant that just hangs from the top, so it really fills up the entire birdcage. I still think we need to finesse the leaves.
The plants are in the cage.
And looks like it's bountiful, a bountiful birdcage.
You want me to teach you a stomp dance?
Sure.
Right. Do that.
It's harder in platforms. 2 steps lead up into the dining room. So the ceiling is actually a big feature of this room. I have some wallpaper samples that I love. I kind of want to introduce a little bit of the silver in here. I feel like we have a lot of gold going on now with the heads in the living room. This to me looks like the face of the moon.
This is wallpaper?
Yeah, so either wallpaper or we could do some kind of like painting technique up there. Or this looks a little like plasma.
Yeah, I like the other one better.
Thankfully, Joey likes the same one that I do.
I think it's really cool. It's like this galactic kind of silver foil magma lava plasma.
Right?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Part of highlighting the ceiling or the faux finish, whatever we're gonna do on the dining room ceiling, is actually installing a strip of lights that we're going to camouflage with a piece of molding.
It's just gonna make the whole ceiling kind of glow. We have the wires ran, but we gotta put a transformer in. We gotta do a bunch of stuff, so I have a lot of work to do there. Hey, Kay.
What?
So what are we gonna do with this? I wanna do something, because I wanna get our bar stuff in here. It's kind of cool to have these built-ins. You just gotta figure out what to do with them. I think we are actually gonna turn it into our bar, which I'm pretty excited about.
Kind of oddly placed cabinet, and it was this really not cute color of green. You know, I saved some of that, the gold leaf that we didn't use on the animal heads in the living room.
Yeah,
that you just
covering
paint on.
the whole thing in gold.
No. Just
Painting the bottles.
No, the back of this.
What, so I'm doing this?
No, you can paint, I'll get the bar stuff.
I'm a pro painter, in case you didn't know.
If you're gonna feature any kind of bar, liquor, those kind of things, it's really fun to use decanters. You can get them inexpensively at the flea market, thrift store, or bargain stores, and you just pour your liquor in, cork it, and display it.
This looks awesome.
Right?
You did such a cool thing with these decanters. I kind of crushed the gold paint. Needs a little touch up.
Little touch up. Yeah, it looks good. It looks glorious. It looks like a celebration.
I think it's gonna be really cool. We have a lot of great projects. We obviously need to get a table because we have nothing to sit
Shh. I have just the thing. This table's a little rickety.
When's the new one coming?
I think a week. The dining room, of course, very important, needs a dining table, which hasn't come in yet. I ordered it online. So in the meantime, I was driving by a garage sale the other day, and there was this adorable kids table. It was only $5, so I picked it up.
All this decorating and getting our house in order is, to be honest with you, exhausting. I am so excited to have a bar. I can just come home, I can relax, I can have a drink. Your turn.
Ow! Wow, that'll put hair in your chest.
Well, I think that that's gonna be a pretty cool dining room.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get the bigger table in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, the wallpaper on the ceiling, the curtains, there's a lot to do. It's gonna pull the room together. I'm really excited.
A rug, maybe?
Yeah, maybe a rug. A rug would be nice around the table.
What, also, artwork?
Artwork on the wall. We need on that big wall opposite the window. Yeah, we need some artwork. Man, we got a lot to finish in the next episode, so tune in and thanks so much for watching. Comment, subscribe.
We'll have dinner together next time.
Next time. Dinner's on us.